Okay, this week we are going on to lesson 5. They're solving two-step word problems. So I'm hoping to make this a little bit easier for them. When they do it, they can do this family letter is a good thing to keep a hold of. It will help you as we're going forward in this lesson. So if you can show them this, 17 minus 8 equals 9. So if you draw 17, you cross out 8, and you have 9 left. So the problem was there are 17 flowers in a vase, then there are 8 daisies and 3 roses. The rest are mums. How many flowers are mums? So we know we have 17 flowers. 8 are daisies, so I'm going to cross out the 8. And then I move these 9 down here, and I cross out the 3. And it gives me 6. So that's one way of doing it. I do want to try to get them away from using pictures a little bit, because then they always just want to use pictures. So I've taught them this way. If it's a two-step problem, if it is, write step 1, line equals line. And then this will be for step 2, line equals line. So let's say, for instance, we have 8 kids at school and 3 go home because they're sick, right? So if I do a math, I could do a strategy over here, and I could do 8, and I could minus 3, 1, 2, 3. So I did 3 jumps. Remember, these are my jumps. So 7, 6, 5. Okay, so my answer would be 5. When you do that, make sure you're using this answer right here into your answer for step 1. So let's say, for instance, now you're here and you put 5 right here. And let's say, so now there's 5 kids at school. Let's say 4 more kids show up late. So 4 more show up late. Now how many is there? They could start here, and they could do 5 going to the right, because that's adding. I could do 4 jumps, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we end on, there's 6, 7, 8, 9. I end on 9. The answer is 9. Okay, so that would be a two-step word problem. 8 kids are at school, 3 leave, go home because they're sick. How many are at school? 5. So there's 5 kids at school and 4 more come late. How many is there now? Okay, so I'd like to break it up with step 1, step 2, and draw the lines, and then they have to fill in those numbers. And then they need to solve the equation using a strategy like I did up here. They can count on, which is not my favorite. I think we need to get away from that. I'd like to have them making 10 on a number line. Okay, and if it is a two-step problem, use the answer in step 1 for step 2. So use the answer in step 1 to begin step 2. Okay, so on tonight's homework, you'll notice there is a problem on the back page. Kaya has 2 blue balloons and 5 yellow. So you'll ask him, okay, let's read the story. What does it start out with? 2 blue balloons and 5 yellow. Are we going to add and subtract? How many is that? Balloons does she have? Then you're going to use this answer right here to put right here. Then, this is my magic word, then. So it sounds like I'm moving on to step 2. Then she buys 8. So is that add or subtract? And she buys 8 balloons. Now how many does she have? Make sure they're using strategies to find these answers. Ones that we've used before. I'll walk you through one more real quick. This is what we did today on the blue pages. So Erin uses a ribbon to make bookmarks. She has 3 striped bookmarks and 3 dotted bookmarks. Then, there's that magic word again, she makes 7 white. So that's telling you she has 2 steps. So step 1, line, line equals line. Okay, and then there will be a step 2, line, line equals line. Okay, let's start from the beginning of the story again. She has 3 striped bookmarks and 3 dotted bookmarks. Okay, are we going to add or subtract? We're going to add. 3 plus 3 we know is 6. You're going to use this answer. You're going to put it down here, and that's the beginning of step 2. Then that's telling me there's another step in there. She makes 7 white bookmarks. So 7. Okay, what are you going to do with that one? Oh, we're going to add. Okay, so we add. 6 plus 7. Now I want them to use a strategy starting at 6, and we need to do 7. What's the magic number we need to go to? Always magic number is 10. 6 to 10 is 4 jumps. Now remember, this 7 right here, that middle number are my jumps. So I know I need to do 7 jumps. I've already gone 4. So I'm here and I did 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, making sure they're even spacing and they're nice and neat, because if not, they will get confused. So let's figure out what my answer is. What do I land on? There's 10. So this is 11, 12, and 13. I end on 13. You can also make sure there's 3 jumps right here. 4 plus 3 is 7. Yes, I did enough jumps. So I land on 13, so my answer is 13. That's kind of how I showed it to them today. It helps make a little bit more sense. So that is what we're going to be doing next week. Thank you.